Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Talisha and I go by CreativiTeeByT on Instagram. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by the channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. Today I'm here to share with you my fall sewing plans. When I initially made these plans, I felt that I had realistic plans and goals, but knowing the fall is from September 22nd through December 21st, I am not so sure that I'll be able to complete all my planned projects, but we'll see how it goes. So let's jump into the plan. This year has been a very enclosed year for my baby boys due to COVID. They have not gone out of the house much, but when they do, I have noticed how much excitement that they have had in reaction to getting out in a more childlike friendly environment or atmosphere. So I decided that I'm going to take them to Zubu this year to get them out of the house and create some 2020 memories. If you're not familiar with Zubu, it's an event held at zoos where children can dress up in costumes and trick-or-treat in a safe environment. Now, I'm not really a Halloween person, and I'm definitely not into the witches and goblin type costumes, but I am okay with non-scary costumes. So I am going to make my 2-year-old a mouse costume using Simplicity 8765 UB. And I'll show you that right here. And this is view B here, the mouse. And so I'm going to make this to look exactly like the pattern, except for the fur. Instead of using the regular faux fur that just kind of sticks up, I'm going to use the more plush fur because I already have some of it in my stash, and that would eliminate another unnecessary purchase. So moving on to the next pattern. Simplicity 9186. This is a Mimi G pattern, and I'm going to make view B, which is the shorter version of the code. I have some brown plaid wool fabric in my stash that I purchased from Walmart, and it came in a 3-yard bundle, which will allow me to make the smaller version. I also plan to make another Mimi G pattern, which is Simplicity 9182, and I'm going to make view C, which is the skirt, with the possibility of eliminating the pockets because I'm not sure that I'm too sold on that. I actually have the same exact fabric that she is modeling here on the pattern envelope, so I have that in my stash, so we'll be 20. Especially if I add the pockets. Simplicity 9011 view A is a dress that I have been wanting to make, and it looks very simple to make. My main attraction to this dress is the sleeves. I have not decided which fabric that I want to use to make that dress, but I definitely have options because my stash is taking over, and I mean like literally taking over my whole entire house. I also love the sleeves on Simplicity 8688 view A, and then diagonal hem. Here, that is right here, which is the blue dress in the corner. And I have some orange and black fabric from my stash that would be perfect for fall, and I plan to use that fabric to make this. Mind you, these are all patterns that are in my stash and all fabric that's in my stash that I'm using to make all this. So another Simplicity pattern here that I'm going to make is 9018, and I want to make view A. This is another easy pattern, and I have some sweater knit fabric that will be perfect for the view A. And if I have enough fabric within that particular bundle that I'm going to use, I will consider making view B's and D as a matching top and pants set instead of A. Simplicity 8219 is a pattern that I have been trying to make for the longest. I think I've had this in my stash for about 2 years. I actually have fur in my stash that I had in mind for a coat, but I think I will go ahead and use it to make this and figure out what to do with the scraps later. But if you have any suggestions for faux fur scraps, please let me know in the comments section below, because I'll have quite a bit left if I actually make this vest versus the coat. I have some beautiful navy blue fabric with huge flowers in it that I purchased from Mexico last year, which is June 2019, that I plan to make McCall's 8113 View B, which is the pink. And so I'm very excited to see how this will turn out, because I absolutely love that style. And I actually love that style so much that I am considering tracing the pattern so that I can always have this pattern in all sizes. McCall 7979 View C is a garment that I can see myself in. And View C is the main picture here. The next pattern is New Look 6469. I have actually made this pattern in the color red using View D, but I really like how it turned out, and I need a simple black dress in my wardrobe because I can no longer fit the one I had. So I'm going to make this again in either View A or View D with solid black ponte knit fabric that was gifted to me for my birthday. And that's this dress. I purchased some velvet fabric 2 years ago to make Berta 6850. Yes, 2 years ago. View B. As you can see, the pattern is still in rotation in my stash, and I'm determined to make it this fall. And that's this. Very simple. The reason why I never made this super simple one seam dress is because the finished measurements are not on the pattern envelope, and I was too lazy to take it out and measure it. Yeah, so we're gonna end that cycle this season. Vogue 1723. Look at this. I mean, look. I truly love this dress in View A, which is the main picture here. I'm going to make this dress out of this same navy blue fabric with flowers that I purchased in Mexico that I talked about earlier. I have a little over 6 meters, so I should have enough to make both. I absolutely love the simple line of the dress, and then you get that nice tie that I will make into a bow at times too. I just love it. This is my style right here. Absolutely love. And so lastly, as far as my plans go, I'm not sure which pattern I'm going to be using, but I do plan to sew pajamas for our holiday family photos again. And I will have to make them this fall in order to get our pictures taken and cards mailed out to the people, you know, that we generally mail them out to. So that is also going to be included in my plans. I just don't know which pattern I'm going to use yet. Undecided. Well, that is it for my fall sewing plans. I do have other patterns that I set aside as possibilities to add, but as you can see, I have plenty enough to work with, 13 projects to be exact, and a good variety to keep me busy through December 21st. I will post pictures on Instagram and post reviews here on YouTube as I get the garments completed, so stay tuned. Let me know in the comments which pattern was your favorite one, or which ones you can see yourself making. And do you think I can achieve all of my goals in this time frame? I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. If you have not already done so, don't forget to subscribe and click the gray notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Until next time, bye.